Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
So it's down to business here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good interception. Sidibe. Ponche. Quick glance at goal.
Dix just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Riedewald. Pineda.
A.E.K really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Stankovic.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dix. Stankovic. Gets it back. He's there to receive it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Riedewald. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into this big chance! Pineda. Pizarro. And it's Sidibe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
A.E.K can make their change now with a break in play. 2 changes being made right now. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And that's been won straight back. He's picked him out. Towering header! Ukudu gets good distance on it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. And a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Deadlock broken. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were